Hey there, whippersnappers, it's Tortoise the Great. Welcome back. Today we've got a very exciting NU battle on Pokemon Showdown. One of my subscribers, Thunder Rainbow, suggested that I try out NU, which reminded me that Smogon just recently actually added the NU tier to Pokemon Showdown. So, it gives me a great chance to finally get in here and give you guys something you've been asking for a long time. It finally exists for Gen 6, so here we are. I led off with Javik, my Cradilly, got the Stealth Rocks up, but this Ninjask was just doing the dance and getting all around everything I was trying to do. With Substitute and Protection, it just, I couldn't get through it. So, brought in Radagast, was hoping to get the Stun Spore off on it. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. What I really needed was priority, and so I don't know, this was a misplay on my behalf, but Radagast came in, kept trying to get the stuff up. Eventually this thing baton passes into their Beartick, and I break the sub, but Beartick's gonna go ahead and just kill Radagast. I mean, he's got 4 times speed and 3 times attack. Not a whole lot I can do, so I bring in Eve, get the Fake Out off, and then I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch, but it's not enough to get rid of the Beartick, and he's gonna use the Superpower and take us out. But he does kill himself with Life Orb damage, so at least there's that, I guess. Then we both send out our little Gloop monsters, and Slimer's gonna go ahead and just kind of go back and forth with Ditto here a little bit. And we both do it. It's not really doing a whole lot, and they decide that Ditto, that's not really how they want to use their Ditto, so they get it out of there. Then they're going to go for the Flamethrower on Slimer, which is going to just about kill us and burn us, but the Poison Jab gets up and we get the poison damage off on that, which works out very nicely. So Slimer just about kills Pyroar, and then bring Nut in, and he's going to use Aqua Jet and take out the Pyroar, which works out very nicely for us. Then they bring in their Lilligant, and they're going to try for the Sleep Powder here, but the bad accuracy doesn't really work for them. Theirs isn't as awesome as Petal is in the Little Lock, so their Sleep Powder doesn't hit all the time. But so Nut's able to kill it with an Ice Cold Crash, and then they come in with their Acelgor, and we've got Stone Edge on Nut as well, so he's able to easily take out the Acelgor as well. Then Ditto comes back in, transforms into Beartick, and uses the Superpower, which is going to take out Nut. I bring in Spud, who's going to tank the Superpower like a boss, and is going to get a Superpower of its own off, which is super effective and gets us a stat boost here. And then they bring in their Ninjask, who's going to just about die from Stealth Rock's damage, and it's going to go for the Protect here, and get the Speed boost. But even with the Speed boost, we're able to. Well, no, actually, I guess we didn't get faster. He used Baton Pass. I guess he was out. It didn't have any actual moves on this his Ninjask. And so we were able to take it out with no problem. But yeah, so this is a fun little team. I would love to hear your guys' feedback on it, but before we do that, we are going to jump into another one. I'll see you there in a second. Hey guys, welcome back. So I let off with Javik here again. Got the Stealth Rocks going. They threw up some Toxic Spikes of their own, and I go for the Rock Slide. It's less than I expected it to, if I'm being honest here. I figured that would have killed it, but it is a 2-hit KO, so that works out nicely for us. And then they switch in their Acelgor for some reason. I don't understand the logic there, but okay, he's dead too. And so Javik's doing some good work for us here. Actually, I think he ends up taking out the first half of the team. The Barbaracle comes in and is going to get Giga Drained here in just a second, and he's going to die. She's gonna die. I'm sorry. So I'm not really. I don't know what they were doing there. They bring in Spiritomb. I bring in Eve. Really should have gone to Muck first to get rid of the Toxic Spike, but whatever. It did end up playing a role in this battle though, so that's a bit unfortunate. Because I forgot that Poison Pokemon would remove the spikes. I knew they wouldn't be affected, but anyway. So they bring in their Jumpluff, and surprisingly enough, this Jumpluff was the single most challenging Pokemon on their team. It comes in, and it's got great speed, and it's kind of like the Ninjask from the last battle. Super fast, has Substitute, and it's got Protect, and it just... Well, maybe this one doesn't have Protect. Maybe it just is so fast it keeps using Substitute, and it's got the Leech Seed, so it keeps healing back its health from doing the Substitute. And I had nothing And again, I kept going with Radagast trying to get rid of it, and I don't know why I was doing that. So I bring in Slimer. Slimer's got a Shadow Sneak on him, so I figured I'd try that, and I didn't figure that the Jumpluff would be able to do a whole lot to him. But the Leech Seed is not discriminate on type, so it was doing the damage one way or the other. And then it had Infestation, so it had Infestation and Leech Seed, plus Sleep, plus... I mean, who knew Jumpluff could be so annoying to get rid of? And really, it comes down to luck here in this battle, if I'm being honest with you. This Jumpluff's going to keep doing its thing. I think it's going to kill Slimer here in just a minute. Yeah. Get a little bit of damage off and get the poison up, which was very nice. That was pretty much the determining factor here. So they're going to go ahead and get... I'm going to do a little bit of damage to the sub, and then they're going to kill me here with Leech Seed and Infestation damage. But the poison was very nice. I was lucky that I was able to get through and get that off. Eve comes in and gets the Fake Out off to break the sub, which is nice. They're going to get the Leech Seed back up, though, and then Eve's previously poisoned from the Toxic Spike that we didn't get rid of before she came out. So she's not going to last super long here, but we were able to get rid of the sub again a couple times, so that works. I then bring in Nut. They go for the substitute, and Nut's Icicle Crash is going to break it. At this point, they're going to go for the Sleep Powder, I believe, which is going to land. I put Nut to sleep. And so we're going to recover a little bit from our leftovers, and then they're going to miss the Leech Seed here. And going for that was their fatal flaw. I think the poison got them down low enough that they weren't able to get the substitute up. But finally, those things missing allowed us to kill it, so that was nice. I guess it wasn't really luck. Their health just got low enough from the poison that they weren't able to and they weren't able to land the Leech Seed to get their health back. But anyway, it was a fun little battle. That Jumpluff was crazy annoying, but kind of cool to see a Pokemon you wouldn't really think of doing some work there. So these two battles were longer ones, so this is a pretty long episode. So I'm going to leave it there. This is a very cool little team. Let me know what you guys think of it. And thanks for the suggestions for the NU tier. You guys know I like using those lesser used Pokemon, so I'm glad you guys like seeing that stuff, so that you suggest it so I get a chance to do it. And these were some cool Pokemon. I liked all of these guys. And so, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been Tortoise with the Gray, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, subscriptions, and comments, as always. And I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.